Hey, Abigail Reese speaking. Today I wanted to make a video that was actually inspired by a lovely lady who joined our team this week. And it was about the story that she was telling how she joined a pretty expensive business a while back. And she joined up with this guy and was completely new to the industry, needed help and guidance and everything else. And instead of him being a decent upline to her, decent sponsor to her, he basically turned his back on her. He didn't give a damn. He'd got paid and that was it. He didn't care. And it's such a shame when this kind of thing happens. If that's the kind of person that, if you're that kind of person, then stop being that kind of person. It's a really crappy thing to do. When you bring somebody into your team, into your business, you've got a responsibility to do what you can to help them learn and grow. And just remember that once you were a newbie yourself. So it's just, I don't know, this kind of thing really pisses me off. I mean, when I first started online, I joined a program like right after we were doing the eBay drop shipping, and I started looking around for internet marketing and network marketing, that kind of thing, those sort of companies. And I ended up joining something, and I literally had the same experience as this poor lady had. And it's really shitty if you bring someone in and you just don't give a damn beyond that. And it's such a shame. Thankfully, most people in this industry are really superb, super awesome, helpful, nice people, but you always get the odd one that isn't, and it kind of ruins it for other people. There's so many scams out there, and there's so many people that will try and just get you into something. They make the money and then they just leave you to get on with it, and I really, really hate that. So I guess I just wanted to make a video about the importance of being there for your team. If you've got a team of people, be there for them. Teach them what you've learned. Teach them what's working for you. Give them a plan, an action plan, or lay out in some kind of plan so they can follow it and duplicate and get very similar or the same or even better results than you yourself get. It's just really unfair to bring somebody in and not do that. And this kind of thing just really sickens me. It's something I have had the unfortunate experience of having been in the same position as this lady. It just made us all the more determined to be the complete opposite, and just be there for our team. So I guess I'm going to keep this video short because there's not really much more for me to say on this particular subject, but just having that conversation with her today, and the experience that she'd had, it's just, unfortunately there are a few people that have had that kind of experience in other things in the past, myself one of them. So just something to think about. Be there for your team, be there and help your team. And I think when you bring someone in, you have a responsibility to look after them, not hold their hand as such, but just guide them in the right direction, and steer them away from making some of the mistakes you might have made yourself in the past. Like, I could tell someone straight away who wanted to, let's say somebody joined the team and they wanted to spend $1,000 on a traffic run, and they had no autoresponder set up, they had no follow-up sequence set up, they weren't even using their own capture page, they were just using a company one, and they had no real experience, and they hadn't split tested or anything. I would absolutely advise them not to do that, because that's one of the mistakes I made in the early days. So in this industry and along this journey, you're always going to learn things along the way, and one little tip that you give somebody could make the huge, enormous difference to that person. And it might be a course of action that they were planning on taking, and by you giving them the experience that you had with that, if you made some big mistake like I did in that respect, then you can really prevent somebody else going through the same headache that you yourself went through, or a very costly mistake like I had back then. So be there for your people. Teach them what not to do, and teach them what's working for you. Make them feel like they're part of a team as well. That's another thing. It's the whole team spirit is so important, and so it's great. It's like a family, it's like a community, and I certainly find that a lot of people very much appreciate that, even if they're struggling, or they're not getting the results as fast as they want, they certainly appreciate the community spirit and having lots of people they can talk to, and everyone sort of helps each other, and it's a really great atmosphere for that sort of thing to be. So just don't sign someone up and then just forget about them, or worse still, like this guy did to Our Lady. He literally just ignored her. He just completely blanked her and ignored her. He made his sale and that was it. He didn't give a shit beyond that, and it's just really awful situation for her, and for anyone else who's been in that situation. And I've been in that situation too. So yeah, just something to think about. Anyway, that's my the picture. It's Cody. He passed away a couple of months ago, but he was such a character, and I was looking through some of his pictures last night and just thought, what a great picture, and put that up on my desktop. So anyway, if you like our videos, you get value, or if you get value from our videos, hopefully we're giving some good value here and there, then feel free to subscribe. And also, if you want to check out the plan that we're doing and what we're doing online, then there'll be a link in the description as well. Anyway, have a fantastic day, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.